I felt trapped in my own house, like I was in prison, peeping out the window. I was broke with less than $12 left in my bank account, and although my wife said that she loved me regardless, every time I looked at her I felt embarrassed and less of a man. Hi, I'm Isaac, and I'm about to tell you how I almost lost everything I have by chasing these making money online opportunities, and how I finally broke away from doing what gurus tell everyone to do to realizing my dreams and getting the breakthrough and financial freedom I deserve. It all started one day when I got burned at work. You see, I used to work as an instrumentation guy for a chemical industry, and on this day at work I was working with one of the senior guys in my team. While we were working on a pipeline that was filled with highly acidic chemicals, the pipe burst open, releasing acid into the air. The line was under pressure, and this happened at light speed. I reacted as fast as I could to get out of the way, but I just wasn't fast enough. The acid sprayed over my hand and arm as I ran away from the pipeline. I was rushed to the hospital and received medical care. Weeks later, I was back at work, but I still had a huge, fresh scar on my arm, reminding me of that terrible day. As much as I enjoyed some tasks within the job, I realized how dangerous the job was and promised myself to find something better that would make me money. So one night, I went online and started searching for better ways to make money. After hours and hours of research, I came across a video of a guy talking about affiliate marketing. I felt as though this was the thing for me. I bought the affiliate video course and soaked myself in the videos every night, neglecting my family and learning as much as I possibly could from the videos. I was excited and enthusiastic about the concept of affiliate marketing, and with every video I watched, I felt as though my success was only days away. I'm sorry to say that fast forward 4 years later, I had spent over $20,000 on internet marketing courses and web traffic. I was still doing my job during the day and working till late in the night at home, spending very little time with my family, and sometimes they barely saw me. I kept believing that brighter days were just around the corner, but I was getting burned out really fast, and one day, on my way from work, I fell asleep behind the wheel. Let me just say, when I woke up, I had crashed into the car in front of me. The cars were terribly damaged, but at least no one had been injured. Now, you would think that I would have learned my lesson and quit this online marketing stuff, but no, instead, I quit my job. On my last day, I felt free. I felt and believed that I was finally going to have the time to invest into my online business and win. Well, with time on my side, I started working on my business. A year later, I had lost all my money to buying traffic and multiple online courses that promised me success. Worst of all, I was far deep in debt and couldn't even pay. To be quite honest, I thought my wife would leave and divorce my sorry ass because that was exactly what I would have probably done if I was in her shoes. But my loving wife stuck with me and loved me even more. Well, as for my 3-year-old son, he was joyfully clueless about the trouble we were in. I constantly felt like a disgrace to myself and most of all to my family. I had hit rock bottom and had my back against the wall. I felt like a sorry excuse of a man. I kept the gate and the house locked like I was a prisoner in my own house. I remember one day hearing noises from the gate and peeped to check if it was the repo man. I thought I was finished. "Why don't people buy my stuff?" I shouted. My wife heard me and politely replied, "Maybe you're just not selling to the right people." All of a sudden, a light bulb went off in my head. It was as though my wife had given me the last golden puzzle that completely answered all my problems. You see, the secret is targeted traffic. I went online and started implementing my idea. With this method, I was getting free, targeted traffic. Although my formula looked promising, I was just not sure if it would work, so I waited. 3 days later, I checked my account and saw $167 in affiliate commissions. I was excited, but I still wasn't sure if this was pure luck, so I tried the method again, and this time I did it on a huge scale. The free targeted traffic method kept working over and over again. This method was working like clockwork. 5 months later, I was making over $8,500 per month. This was absolutely awesome. The best thing that I loved about my system was that it used free traffic. Let me just show you how easy this works. Let's assume you find an affiliate product that pays you $67 per sale. Then you plug yourself into my free traffic method strategy. Assuming you get a 2% sales conversion, which is the average in the industry, on day 1 you would drive 33 clicks of targeted traffic and make $0. On day 6 you would drive 198 clicks of targeted traffic and make $265.32. Well, if you keep this up for a month, on day 30 you would have driven 990 clicks of targeted traffic and made $1,326.60. Now, these are possible results you can get if you start with no money to invest on traffic. And with a little bit of money, you can triple or even quadruple these results. With this method, you are not just making money, you're also building a list, which means that your business keeps growing every single day. It has now been just over 3.5 years since I discovered this system, and it has been working ever since. Now I decided to do something really special. I developed a training course called Vision Ignition Pro. I would like to help you and give you my system because I've been where you're sitting right now, and I've been hungry to make my business work. I've gone through all emotions trying to build my online business. I have been excited, skeptical, and disappointed. You might be feeling the same. Skeptical or excited about wanting to get hold of my system, but all I can tell you is that none of that matters. All that matters is whether you're hungry enough to take action. Are you hungry to take action and plug yourself into my system? Well, you can probably see how powerful my system is. Yet, as much as I want to help you and give you access to the system, I don't want everyone getting their hands on it. Here's what you have to do to get your Vision Ignition Pro system now. Click on the button below, and I'll see you on the inside.